Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Turfway Park Report for Friday, March the 28th, as we kick off the final 3 days of the meet. 10 races tonight, starting with 5,000 claimers going 6.5 furlongs. Favorites in here, the 3 Eye of the Eagle and the 6 Portraiture. And they're off. For the lead, that's Talkative Boy from Between Horses. The outside, Portraiture, then Eye of the Eagle. Ivy Connection is next. The trailers, Robbie's Express and Ultimate Joy. Down the back stretch. On the outside, Portraiture. The inside, Talkative Boy, those two right together. Gaining ground, Ivy Connection now takes third. Eye of the Eagle is fourth. 3 back to Robbie's Express. 2.5 more to Ultimate Joy. The quarter went in 23-3. Portraiture ahead in front. Still on the inside, Talkative Boy. Ivy Connection third. Eye of the Eagle moves up on the extreme outside. Now it's gap of 5 to Robbie's Express and the trailer Ultimate Joy as they move for the stretch. Portraiture still in front. Eye of the Eagle moves up, takes second. Ivy Connection runs third. Talkative Boy is dropped back. Late run from Robbie's Express, but Portraiture has now drawn away from Eye of the Eagle and Ivy Connection. Robbie's Express, Portraiture, and Eddie Zuniga lead all the way, win by almost 4 over Eye of the Eagle. Photo for third, Ivy Connection, Robbie's Express. Number 6, Portraiture in front all the way under Eddie Zuniga, paid $5.40, $2.40, $2.10. The favorite, Eye of the Eagle, was second. Ivy Connection got third. Exacta, $11.20. The dollar try, $15.20. Superfecta, $48.40. Running time, 6.5, 120, and 4. Second race, a mile and a 16th, 5,000 claimers. Field reduced to 4 starters. Scratch the 2, 4, 6, and 7. Favorites, the 3 Grace's Devil and the 5 Juicy Point. Continuing down the back stretch, they got the half in 50-3. Now Grace's Devil moves up alongside Bail Us Out. Those two now right together. Gap of 5 lengths back to Juicy Point and 4 more to Big Stage. So into the turn, Grace's Devil and Bail Us Out. Just right together, those two matching strides, and they're 6 lengths clear of Juicy Point, and it's a big gap back to Big Stage as they move for the stretch. Grace's Devil now takes over a short lead. Bail Us Out is second, Juicy Point third. Inside the final furlong, Grace's Devil now draws away, leads at a length and a half. Bail Us Out, Juicy Point is gaining up on the outside for second, but Grace's Devil gets home by 4. Juicy Point up for second, then Bail Us Out, Big Stage. Number 3, Grace's Devil, the favorite under Alvin Jimenez, $4, $2.10. No show betting. Juicy Point got up for second. Bail Us Out faded to third. The double $14.60. Exacta paid $7.40. No try, no super. Running time 1:49 and 1. Third race, 5.5 furlong maiden race. Favorites here, the 1 Storm B and the 6 Infant Gold. And they're off. Infant Gold broke sharply on the outside. Storm B down along the rail. Then it's Peekaboo Vision, followed by Smoking Romance. 5 lengths to the trailers. High Tory and Council of 4. Storm B moves through on the inside, gets the lead a half length. On the outside, Smoking Romance and Infant Gold, those 3 right together. Peekaboo Vision is now 4th. 4 more back to High Tory in 5th, and a big gap to Council of 4. 22-4 for the quarter. Smoking Romance on the outside. Down along the inside, Infant Gold. They're now together. Storm B has dropped back. They're into the stretch. It's Infant Gold by a head. On the outside, Smoking Romance. Those two together. Now Smoking Romance gets the lead from Infant Gold. Then High Tory, Smoking Romance wins it over Infant Gold, High Tory, and Peekaboo Vision.
Number 5, Smoking Romance, first-time starter. Wins his debut under Rodney Prescott, trained by Tom Drury, 780, 380, 240. Finishing second, the 6, Infant Gold. Third, the 4, High Tory. Double $17, exacta $15.60. Try $19.20. The Super, $187.20. And the Pick 3, $30.30. Running time 106. Fourth race, 5,000 claimers, 6 furlongs. Scratch the 2, Tony Lantana. Favorites, the 1, Tannerby Boy, and the 4, Soda Jerk.
And they're off. For the lead, Ghost Time on the outside. Aurora's Secret between horses. Through from the inside, Tannerby Boy and Soda Jerk. Now it's Soda Jerk who moves through and gets the lead. Aurora's Secret second. Tannerby Boy third ahead. Ghost Time fourth. Then Saigon Traffic Cop, followed by Cover Boy. The first quarter went in 22 and 3. They're into the turn. Soda Jerk by ahead. On the outside, Aurora's Secret second. Cover Boy gains ground from third. Tannerby Boy from the rail runs fourth. Ghost Time is fifth. Then Wakes Week and Saigon Traffic Cop. Moving for the stretch. It's Soda Jerk in front. Cover Boy on the outside is second. Aurora's Secret is dropped back. Up from the outside, that's Wakes Week. They're inside the final furlong. Cover Boy, Soda Jerk, Aurora's Secret, then Saigon Traffic Cop. Cover Boy gets the lead. Cover Boy wins it. That's a 3-horse photo for second. It might have been Soda Jerk, but Saigon Traffic Cop was right there on the outside.
Number 8, Cover Boy with Tommy Pompel gets up to win the fourth. Trained by Jerry Antoniuk, $13.80, $6, $3.80. Soda Jerk held second. Saigon Traffic Cop third. Double $48.60. The exacta $40. The try $184.40. Super $1,574. Pick 3 $68.90. Pick 4 $247.70. Running time 113 and 3. Fifth race, 5,000 claimers, going a mile and a 16th. Program favorites, the 5, Mr. Latonia, and the 1, The Dominator.
Wicked Picket leads at a length over Mr. Latonia. The Dominator on the rail is third. It's 5 lengths back to Bridge Loan in fourth. Then I Smell Smoke. Stimulus Plan. Still a big gap back to No Influence. They got the half in 48 and 4. Moving into the turn. The Dominator on the inside. Gaining up on the outside, Wicked Picket and Mr. Latonia. Then it's a gap of 4 more back to Bridge Loan. Moving for the stretch, the Dominator and Mr. Latonia. Those two together. Gap of 5 lengths. Bridge Loan on the outside now third. Here comes a late run from Stimulus Plan. Here's Stimulus Plan on the outside, who runs right by and gets the lead from Mr. Latonia. Stimulus Plan draws off, wins it by 3. Another win for Prescott. Mr. Latonia second, then Bridge Loan to Dominator.
Strong stretch run turned in by Stimulus Plan. Two wins for Rodney Prescott, 1660, 543.20. The favorite, Mr. Latonia second, Bridge Loan third. Double to 53.60, exacta 58.20. Try paid 150, the Super 784, and the Pick 3 163.40. Running time 148 and 2. Sixth race, 5 furlong starter allowance. Favorites, the 7 Reward by Blitzing and the 2 California Gal.
And they're off. Princess Dubai broke sharply, so did Reward by Blitzing. Then moving through from the inside, California Gal, followed by As I Tell You and Marquis Breeze, but it's Reward by Blitzing in front. Has it a length and a half. Down along the inside, California Gal. Marquis Breeze moves up into third. As I tell you is fourth. Princess Dubai runs fifth. Then it's Admired. One Great Damsel, To Thine Own Self. And it's Reward by Blitzing after a 22 flat opening quarter, who has opened the lead out to 7 lengths. On the outside, Marquis Breeze. Down along the rail, Admired now takes second. Late run from Princess Dubai. Then on the outside, To Thine Own Self. Reward by Blitzing. In front all the way, wins eased up. That's a photo for second. Admired and To Thine Own Self. Then Marquis Breeze.
Number 7, Reward by Blitzing, just drew away from this field under Jeremy Rose, owned and trained by Tracy Nelson, $5. 342.80. To Thine Own Self second. Admired third, the double $54. Exacta 37.60. The try 117. The super 17.91.60. And the pick 3 243.60. Running time 59 seconds flat. 7th race, 6 furlong allowance race, optional claiming allowance. Favorites, the 5 Thunder Harbor and the 1 Law Dog.
And they're off. Thunder Harbor broke sharply on the outside. Law Dog from the rail is next. Then it's Mongol Boss, followed on the extreme outside by Schmooze. Length back to Thunder Affair. The early trailer Gold Trader. Down the back stretch, Thunder Harbor has a 4-length lead. Schmooze now gains ground, takes second. Law Dog is third. It's a length to Mongol Boss in fourth. Gap up 6 to Thunder Affair, and a big gap to Gold Trader. 22-1 for the quarter. Thunder Harbor continues to lead. Schmooze is second. Now it's 7 lengths back. Law Dog has dropped back from third. Then up from the outside, Thunder Affair into the stretch, and Thunder Harbor is still in front. Now draws away again, leads by 3. Schmooze is second. Law Dog third, but it's Thunder Harbor who leads all the way. Thunder Harbor by a length. Schmooze second, then Law Dog, Thunder Affair.
Number 5, Thunder Harbor with Jacob Radozovic wins the 7th. The favorite, 380, 240, 210. Second, number 6, Schmooze. Number 1, Law Dog third, the double 14.80. Exacta $9, tried 23.60. Super 58.40, the pick 3 $99. Pick 5 $1,429. 6 furlongs, quick 110 and 4. 8th race, 1 mile claiming race. Favorites, the 1 Have Faith Sister and the 9 Tricolette.
Have Faith Sister in front. Still there a length. Rock Art up on the outside is second. Length and a half back. Tina Time runs third. A Fleeting Beauty from the outside fourth. Down along the rail, Centria is fifth. Then up from the center of the track, that's Tricolette, followed by Soul City. Winning Cluster now trails after a half in 50 flat, and Have Faith Sister has a 2-length lead. Rock Art up on the outside now second. Through from the rail, Tina Time runs third. Center of the track, Tricolette is fourth. Centria moves up, but they're in the final furlong, and Have Faith Sister continues to lead over Rock Art, another wire-to-wire winner. Have Faith Sister and Dean Sarvis by 3. Rock Art second, Tricolette up for third, then Tina Time.
Number 1, Have Faith Sister with Dean Sarvis wins the 8th, paid $543.20, $260. 4 Rock Art was second, 9 Tricolette third, the double $12.60. Exacta $90.20, the try $187.90. Super $14.98.80, and the pick 3 $26, a mile in 142 and 3. 9th race, 1 mile optional claiming allowance. Favorites, the 3 Impassable Canyon and the 5 Niederzell.
0 times 0. Star Force now up on the outside. Impassable Canyon between horses. Also moving up Soccer-Rooney, those four together. Then it's three back to Niederzell and Chalice. As they move for the turn, still 0 times 0, half length in front. Soccer-Rooney is second, Impassable Canyon third. Up from the outside, that Star Force. Niederzell is gaining. Chalice trails. The half went in 48 and 2. From between horses, Soccer-Rooney. On the outside, Impassable Canyon. Also gaining ground, Star Force. Center of the track, Niederzell. Star Force now puts ahead in front. Niederzell up on the outside gains ground. Soccer-Rooney still right there on the rail. Now Soccer-Rooney retakes the lead. On the outside, Niederzell with Star Force. Soccer-Rooney is in front. Then Niederzell, late run from Chalice. Soccer-Rooney by 4. Photo for second looked like Niederzell held over Chalice and Impassable Canyon.
Number 2, Soccer-Rooney gives Alvin Jimenez his second win on the card. Also 2 wins for trainer Tom Drury, $9.60, $5, $3. Niederzell second, Chalice third, the double 25-20, exacta 45-40, the try 51-50, super $86.90. Pick 3, 33-20, and the pick 4, 117-20. Running time 140 and 3. 10th race, 5,000 maidens going 6 furlongs. The favorites, the 2, a facet of Teton, and the 1, Great Abacus.
And they're off. For the lead from between horses, Stormy Star. The outside, that Sophie Got Even and Stem Cell. Then moving up from between horses, Rude Girl. Down the back stretch, it's Stormy Star in front. Has it a length. Sophie Got Even up on the outside second. 3 back, Rude Girl now runs third. Then from the outside, Stem Cell is fourth. Great Abacus now fifth. It's a length back to Promise Anything. Then Golden BJ, a facet of Teton, and Winrich Kiss trails 22 and 4 for the quarter. The leader, Stormy Star, now a half length. The outside, Sophie Got Even. Those two now right together. Stem Cell runs a third. Then up from the inside, Great Abacus is fourth. Moving up from the center of the track, Promise Anything. They're inside the final furlong. From the outside, here comes Great Abacus. Then Stem Cell. Great Abacus gets the lead. Great Abacus wins by 2 over Stem Cell. Promise Anything, then a photo.
Number 1, Great Abacus takes the last race under Nathan Chavez, $18.20, $665. Stem Cell second, Promise Anything third, double $99.20, exacta $81.80 the try, $484.30, the super $4,008.20, pick 3 $138.90, the pick 4 paid for $1, paid $138.10. For the Turfway Park Report, I'm Mike Battaglia. Good night.